Hello everyone, I am Catechus, and today we will be continuing our guided walkthrough for Breath of Fire 3. Last episode, Nina orchestrated a soap opera due to boredom and got us tasked with fixing a lighthouse. This episode we will do just that. Now sit back and grab some snacks as we dive in. So where are we at this time? Oh yeah, same place we were before. That'll change this episode. We'll have some catching up done. Alright everyone, here we are, back on the world map outside Rapala, and one thing to note, at some point our formation got messed up, and now we want to be back on the defensive. And additionally, this episode, you don't have to have Nina, so if you want to use Gar or get Peko some levels, feel free. I'm gonna leave it with Nina because she will be needed next episode. Hooray. Oh, and one last thing. Make sure you purchased 2 to 3 extra flame chrism from Rapala. We're going to have a very difficult puzzle that consumes them, and I like to bring some extra because it's rhythm-based, and I'm terrible at that. Anywho, what we want to do now is head to the wharf, and not the cool one from Star Trek. Alright, here we are. We fixed everyone's romantic problems that we cared to and have a guild badge. So that means we can come all the way to the left-hand side and talk to this guy. Excuse me, sir. I have a lighthouse to fix. Oh, wait a minute, please. Only guild members are allowed past this point. Well, good thing I got one of these. You have a badge? Yes, I do. Oh, you're associates of the guild. Alright. But the lighthouse is full of monsters. That's why I brought my sword. Be careful. That's what you should say to them. Such an idiot. Alright, yeah, painfully enough, we have to come back out to the world map to enter the lighthouse. Why they couldn't transition straight to it, I'll never understand. Okay, now before I move, let's go over the enemies real quick. There are a couple new ones, but first let's go over the old ones. We have the Bomber, which we should be used to, along with the Thunder and Volt. Make sure not to use any electric slide attacks as they absorb electricity. Then the Blood Bat, which has high dodge chance, weak to wind and fire, strong to earth, and has Siphon for an attack which steals your health. And then for the new enemies, we have the Ghost, which is strong to earth, Psionic and Death, weak to Holy. You can steal a Wisdom Seed. For attacks, they have Sleep, Cyclone, and Jolt. They are very annoying in a fight. And lastly, the Spectre, which is weak to Holy, strong to Earth, Psionic, and Death, and you can steal a Wisdom Seed, all very familiar to the Ghost. For attacks, they have Leech Power, which will steal the target's HP, and then the most annoying of all, Depress, which damages everyone's AP on your team. Yeah. It's a very dangerous attack. Be careful with these guys. Anyway, welcome to the lighthouse. This place is a huge maze. Hey, seriously, we're already in a fight? Are you kidding? And with a blood bat. Alright, well, I'm just going to hit charge and hope somebody hits it. Come on, guys. Really, Nina? Wow. Momo with the KO. I do have Flame Chrism on her weapon, so she's going to do a little bit extra damage to most things. Anyway, this place is a huge maze, so we're going to want to start by going up these left stairs and keep going left up these stairs, and up more stairs, all the way to the end of this top platform into a fight. Ugh, just a bunch of blood-sucking bats. Anyway, all the way at the end here, we got our first item, a coin. Wish I could spend it. Now, what we want to do is go basically all the way back down towards the entrance. Or fight, you know. Dealer's choice. Just a couple of thunders. Wah, 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 wah. I like AC/DC. Anyway, once we're all the way back down here, we want to take, oops. Anyway, once we're back down here, before we go down the final staircase here, what we want to do is head to the left into another fight. Okay, these gall darn bats are bleeding me dry here, so I need some herbs. Anyway, so this is why we need Momo, and why she was not an optional character at the beginning. We have to blast apart some barrels. Now, occasionally, they're like the weeds, you can get money, and we just were not lucky. Okay, now that that's over, we want to go to the right and down these stairs, and then left along this path here, and we'll grab another treasure, a mithril shield. And now it's time for my favorite thing, some trickle-down equipment economics here. So we're going to give the mithril shield to Ryu, then we're going to give Momo the buckler, and Nina's fine with the gauntlet. She's okay. All right, now that we have that, we want to continue to the right. More fights. Oh, I miss dungeons. Good gravy. 3 bats that time. It's like they're following us. Anyway, we want to take these bridges on over and around. You can shoot those barrels if you want, but I'm going to avoid them. Once we're on the other side, what we want to do is keep climbing up. And back here in the corner is a little baggie with some swallow eye. And that'll raise, I believe, the agility stat, if I remember right. Seriously, another bat. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, up this ladder, we're almost inside. Now that we're up here, we want to keep going up, then squirrel our way around this path into a fight. Okay, I don't know if I'm lucky or not, but yet another bat only. Alright, anyway, now we can actually enter the lighthouse through this door here. Creepy music starting, and if you want to learn more about what the lighthouse does and how it operates, feel free to read this sign here. I'm gonna skip it, I'll just explain it. We gotta turn the power on, in short. But first, there's a couple of items. So if we come down the stairs and wrap around on this level, hopefully fight something new. Nope, just another bat. But Ryu's kind of hurt. We better heal him up. There we go, all better. Anyway, at the end of this path here, we get another treasure for a skill ink. I always love when those are free. Now, if we backtrack a little bit here, we can come down these stairs and fight. Come on, give me something new. Okay, seriously, 3 more bats. What the heck is going on here? But they did some damage to Nina and Momo. Let's fix that real quickie. There we go. Ignore the levers for now. We want to keep going down the stairs. Wrap around to the north here. There's another treasure with a dream ring. Now that's an accessory that makes it so your character can't fall asleep. Oh, for the love of everything, please be a new enemy. Oh my goodness, finally a new enemy. This is the Ghost. Now he is really, really annoyingly strong. So I'm actually going to have Nina use the Simoon on him and everyone else attack. But yeah, I should have equipped the Dream Ring. Oh, darn it. I forgot he can do sleep. But at this point, I've only fought bats so far. Oh, no one fell asleep. Awesome. Oh, there we go. We got him. I didn't think Momo would hit. But anyway, if we go outside through this doorway here, we'll be able to pick up 3 free Chrism. And it's really hard to see, but there are 3 treasures back here. So we'll get Chrism 1, Flame Chrism 2, and Flame Chrism 3. Perfect. Now that we're back inside, we'll want to continue this path, and we'll be in the hard puzzle room. Oh, this puzzle is a lot of grief. So, there are instructions on the wall right here if you care to read them, but in short, this little hatch here, we have to put ore, or, you know, a chrism ore of the flame variety in. And then what we got to do is come up to this lever here, and it'll give us a sine curve that increases to its maximum here. So what we got to do is push the X button when the curve reaches the apex of the Y-axis there, and makes that flash, and it's every 4 beeps. So now that it beeped, that was 1, that was 2, here was 3, that was 4. Did I get it? I got it! Oh my god, that was the first time I ever got it on the first try. Awesome. Alright, if you failed, okay, and didn't get it open or get the timing right, You have to put another flame prism in because you lost the one that you put in there no matter what. You have to put another one in and try over and over until you get it right. It sucks. But anyway, now that we've done that, what we have to do is follow the lit up conduit here, because this conduit started glowing. Now we have to follow it because we have to direct it all the way up to the light source of the lighthouse, which means more fighting. Oh, and that is a specter. Okay, both of these enemies suck, so I don't know which one to focus on more. Nina, let's get rid of the ghost. I guess he can put us to sleep. Ryu, take out the specter. Ah, and there's the attack I hate. Yeah, that hits everyone. Say goodbye to some AP. Gall darn it. Ow. Okay, Momo, I'm really gonna need you to hit, and Ryu, if you could crit, that would be fantastic. Yes, that was one. Ryu, you failed me. Well, he's just gonna heal himself. That is a weird looking attack. Nina, why? Oh my, he had less than 10 hit points. Are you kidding me? Oh, cool, we got a barrier ring. Cool. What does that do? Raises defense to psionic attacks. That's neat. Anyway, we want to follow the light source. Oh, well, it's going upstairs, so we gotta go up these stairs. And then we gotta hit this lever here, and that diverted it to the northwest there. So that means we gotta get in a fight. Apparently. BRB. I think Ryu's tired of fighting bats because he just got a crit on it. Anyway, we want to keep backtracking all the way back up to the top platform here, and then wrap around to the west, and then down these stairs, and we'll get to the second lever after this fight. BRB. Stupid ghost thought he could fight us. Who does he think he is? Alright, I'm a little hurt. He got off some AC/DC. Tried to give us a spiky hairdo. There we go. Anyway, what we want to do is hit this lever to make the power go up and to the right. And then backtrack again. Because now it is going all the way to the top. Hold on, gotta fight. Well, that was annoying. Another Spectre and Ghost wombo combo. Starting to miss the bats. Alright, now up here, yeah, there's gonna be a weird thing. I don't know what the heck that is. Well, there's something here. You know what that usually means, right? What's that? There's something weird up there. No kidding. But we all know what that means. Heal. Eat some healing items. Get to full HP. You can inspect it if you want. Just, what is it? It looks alive, but it's not moving. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't look harmful, does it? Yeah, now. What if it has like a transformation sequence? I don't know. So we'll just walk past it. Do. Oh god, what's that noise? What in the heck is that? Run for your lives! It's coming straight for us! It's so gross and weird. I have no words for what I just witnessed. This is weird. Something's wrong. No, a lot of things is wrong. Welcome to the dungeon boss, the Gazer. He is weak to fire and earth, is strong to death, and you can steal a wisdom fruit. For attacks, he has Hypnotize, which causes confusion, and Eye Beam, which is a very powerful fire and thunder attack. Now, there is something quirky with him being a Gazer. If you blind him before you kill him, he will actually give more experience points. I don't know if we'll get to do that, but for tactics here, what we're going to do is have Nina use the Simoon. Momo, we're going to have her do protect on everyone, starting with Nina, the squishiest, and Ryu, we're going to have him ascend. And during Ascension, we're going to use the Fire and the Thorn. Now, the reason we want at least the Fire is Beam is a Fire and Thunder attack. So if Ryu negates the Fire, he also negates the Thunder. It's weird like that. Nina! Come on, Nina. Big damage. That was alright damage. I just realized Momo actually says protect. Oh, good God. Yeah, I guess I should have mentioned his physical attack is a party-wide hit. It's really annoying. Now, we're not going to have Ryu very long in this formation, just the way it is with our low AP. But we're still going to have Momo cast Protect on herself, and while Ryu is in this form, we're going to do Flame Claw, because he doesn't like the fire. Ow! The pain! Alright. Momo, come on, please. There we go. Ryu, please do all the damage. I was hoping for a crit, but that was a lot of damage. I just don't understand why there are so many eyes. Anyway, Simoon, Momo. He is weak to Earth, so we can do Quake, but in all honesty, physical attack might do more damage. And Ryu, one last time, give me the claw. Oh crap, here's the beam. Oh, please hit Ryu. Ow, that was not Ryu. Like I said, that does a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage too. Holy cow, Momo. Well, alright, welcome to the fight again, Ryu. Okay, Nina, you keep doing your thing. Momo, I'm gonna have you chew on this Flintstone gummy, and Ryu, actually, Ryu, we have blind. There we go. We'll try to blind him. We'll see if that works. Come on, Momo, heal. Heal. Yes. I don't want her to die. It's so gross and weird. Oh, we got him. We blinded him, so we're gonna get extra XP. Hooray! Now the Simoons and actually, Momo, heal Nina. And Ryu, stab it. Never gonna get used to that. Come on, you gotta be almost dead. I was hoping for a crit. Alright, well, the fight continues. Oh, I hope this doesn't kill someone. Well, sorry, Nina. Oh, cool, we have the chance to bring her back. Future Catechus here. It was at this moment I realized I screwed up and used a vitamin instead of an ammonia. Well, that was the wrong thing. I meant to use an ammonia. Hopefully I remember to remove all the cussing I did beforehand in editing. Oh, here's the hypnotize. And Momo's confused. Great. This fight is going awfully. Ryu, can you bring back Nina? Oh, Momo's back to normal. Thank goodness. Suddenly, this fight is going fantastic. Nina's back to life, so she doesn't suffer any penalties so far. Alright, we're back in business. But Momo, please keep Nina alive. Ryu, stab all of the eyeballs, please. Oh, and Nina for the vengeance kill! Yes! What a great victory. 1000 XP. Everyone levels. Nina learns Typhoon. Ryu learns Shield, which is just protect for the party. And Momo just gets, stat gains. And $1,000. Okay, well that hurt, and everyone needs healing. Momo, if you would please keep our party alive. Thanks, bunches. Alright, well, now we just want to keep climbing, but there are still random encounters, so be warned. And this, I don't know, this perspective is really weird. But here we go, we're at the top. Now, first thing, before we do anything, back here we can get another gene, the Eldritch gene. Now, it's going to sound weird, but this gene will add healing abilities to his transformations. Now that we have that, what we want to do is... There's fights up here? Are you kidding? Freaking Ghost and Spectre. Need them 1 XP. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Anyway, once that's over, what we want to do is hit this switch and it'll turn on the lighthouse. Oh, my eyes! No! What? Who said that? What the heck is this? Turn the lighthouse off! Why? I said turn it off. Well, now you gone and done it. Oh no! What are we supposed to do now? What are you talking about? After we went to all that trouble to get Gazer to guard it. Now we can't turn it off. I hate you. Dummies, it's all your fault. What? You'd better make up for it. Here, take this. Just clobbers fry you with the fairy tiara. If you use this on the flower rings out in the country, you can come to our world. You'll be in big trouble if you don't, understand? No, but okay. Did we do something wrong? I don't know. But with that, we're done here. The lighthouse is officially back in operation. Sadly, there is no quick exit. We have to literally leave by walking out. Gotta love classic games. Oh, Nina leveled up and learned Lightning. Nice. That'll be real handy next episode as it's an upgraded version of Jolt. Anyway, when you're at the bottom intersection here, we want to go up and out this exit because we have to go the long way to get the heck out of here. Which means more fighting. But that also means more money! Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain. This isn't that bad of a backtracking here. Wow, a lone bolt. Nina felt pretty powerful when she took that out in one shot. Anyway, once we climb up here, well, one more fight, BRB. Oh, a bomber! Didn't think I'd fight one of them here. Anyway, remember, once we're back here, we want Momo to come out blasting, if I can pick the right person. And then down the stairs, and we're almost out free. Hooray! We finally made it to the world map. Well, that wasn't so bad, but remember, we can't camp in town. We have to actually leave, come out here. Now let's see if anyone has anything new to talk about. What are you dreaming of, Onion? Apparently nothing. How about you, Nina? That was a fairy, wasn't it? I'm very confident it was. I mean, it gave us a fairy tiara. How about you, Momo? A pretty rude fairy at that. Takes all kinds, I guess. I just hope the ship comes back now that the light's fixed. Yeah, me too. Hey, Gar, what are you pondering? Use the fairy tiara where there are flowers. We just want to go east. Why do we have to take the long way around? Because it's a JRPG. Anyway, with that, I think this is where we're going to call it quits. This has been part 21 of our Breath of Fire 3 guided walkthrough where we turn the lights back on. Stay tuned for the next episode as we talk to some fairies, I guess, and see what their deal is. If you like the episode, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, as it'll help the channel grow. Thanks.